We are here, all of us, to celebrate uh, a 4-day festival called as Diwali. Diwali, it comes from the word Deepali, Deepali in Sanskrit. The word Deepa means the lights and Ali means the line, the rose. Now, there are many things that have happened during these 4 days, and that's how it is celebrated uh, with such a great enthusiasm. The first thing is the day of the Lakshmi's birth. That is the 13th day of the moon, as they call it. Is the real day when Lakshmi was born out of the sea. That's why she is called as Miriam or Mariam. Word Mari or marine also comes from the word sea. So she is born out of the sea. She is created out of the sea. And the wealth of the sea so far, thank God, human beings have not yet exploited. But they may one day start doing that also. And a lot of wealth is still there. So when people start getting worried about exhausting the Mother Earth, you must know that sea is much more than the earth is. So nothing is exhausted. Since there's such a lot reserved for you, and one should not worry. Thank you. As to the supply of wealth that can come from the sea. Now this Lakshmi is the goddess who stands on the lotus. She represents all the well-being, the wealth, the glory of wealth, the decoration of wealth, whichever is auspicious. Whatever is not auspicious is not wealth, according to Sahaja Yoga or according to any scripture. It is not wealth at all. So she is a lady who stands on a lotus, showing that a person who has got wealth has to be a person who doesn't assert his pressures on people, who doesn't push people around, who doesn't pressurize. And then she's a lady, she's a mother. So, wealth is the first opening to our sea. But when you start seeking the wealth, you realize that the superficial wealth that you are seeking is not sufficient, is not going to give you complete joy. So you start seeking the deeper wealth. As I said that on the Mother Earth you have exploited all that is possible, still there deep down in the sea, a lot of wealth is still there. So then the seeking moves towards the deeper seeking. So the same Lakshmi becomes Mahalakshmi. When you start expanding yourself to higher and deeper valuable things, then this Lakshmi doesn't lure you much. She is just there for your glory, but not for your satisfaction. The wealth is there for distribution. You enjoy there's no word for dan, I think. Oh, generosity. But generosity is different. But what I'm saying, generous fondness. It's a fondness, you see. that you should be generous. Sometimes is a very great happiness and joy that you feel. That is the greatest when you are generous, when you give away. That's a fondness. That's a kind of a human expression of one's own being, that you want to be generous. And this generosity only can come when Mahalakshmi principle is born in you. But at Lakshmi principle also, she stands like this. Her hand is like this one, as giving. And the another is like this. So miserliness is not a sign of wealth. I mean, if you are miserly, that means you are not wealthy. If you are really wealthy, why will you be miserly? A simple equation is there. That means if you are really wealthy, you will just give away. If you cannot give away, then you are poor. You are a beggar. You are still hankering after that. That means you are still a beggar. You are hankering for it. So this left hand she is giving all the time. And with the right hand she protects people. She gives protection to people. The wealth must give protection to people in the way it must look after the well-being of others, not your own self-indulgence.